Yeah, all right. So soon that there's some people in here now. Lurkers, as always. Yeah, I couldn't think of what movie it was in last night, but I thought about it, and it came to me after I finished last night's live stream. The movie where the guy says, "If I want your opinion, I'll ask for it." It's actually in the 1985. I mean, 1995 movie called Twister. That's where the guy says it in there. After Bill Paxton character says, "Jonas, you might want to get out of there." And then a guy driving the fucking Suburban in the Twister movie goes, "Well, maybe we should listen to him. He never put us in harm's way." And then the guy goes back to the other guy. "If I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. Just keep your foot on the gas and stay on this heading." And then, of course, they get killed after that. But that's where the movie line is. Okay, that's where the movie line was. Where I was thinking of it's in that scene. So I like all these people on YouTube that think they have the right to criticize me. They think they have a right to their opinion, and I'm going to throw that movie line in your face. I will never accept Gary's videos. I will never accept anything Gary's done to me. Why? Because I didn't ask for his criticism and I didn't ask for his opinion. If I wanted his fucking criticism and I wanted his fucking opinion, I'll give it to him. Okay? Just like the movie says. And that goes for any of you other motherfuckers that think you have a right to come in here and criticize me and judge me and put me down. When I want your fucking opinion, I'll give it to you. When I want your fucking criticism, I'll give it to you. Until then, take your fucking criticism, roll it up nice and tight, and jam it up your tight ass. Okay? I don't want your criticism. I don't need your criticism. I don't ask for it. I don't want it. It is unwanted. Your views and opinions of me, I don't give a fuck. That's my response to your criticism. You can call it fair use. You can call it whatever the fuck you want. Steal my shit all over the place. I don't give a fuck. But I'm telling you one thing. When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. And that's the way I'm going to roll with it from now on. And if you guys don't like that, too fucking bad. Too fucking bad. Gary's just a pathetic little man, a little imbecile. That's all he is. Pathetic little imbecile. Pathetic little imbecile that has all of you wrapped around his little fingers, and it's all here, Gary. It's all support Gary. It's all hail King Gary, but fuck Emo Howling Wolf all the way. All the way. Fuck Emo Howling Wolf. Gary has done nothing wrong. He could use Howling Wolf's dead mother's picture. He could take his boyfriend's picture, his husband / boyfriend's picture, use it all over the fucking internet. He can talk shit about me. But when I respond to it, I'm the biggest fucking asshole. I'm you. I have no right to respond to it, right? Like I said, if I want Gary's fucking opinion, I'll give it to him. But Gary can't do no wrong. Gary's the king of fucking YouTube. And I'm just supposed to lay back and say, oh, fuck me, Gary. Oh, yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels so good, Gary. Oh, yeah. Okay? And I'm supposed to just take it. No, I'm not going to take it.
I don't know that.
Oh, Alexa, shut the fuck up. You know what? I'm tired of this fucking Alexa. Get the fuck out of my desk. Dumb, stupid broad. Now we're going to start with the assholes coming into the live stream now. You don't see that. You say I'm crossing the line all the time. But you don't see any of Gary's videos crossing the line, do you? Because he's your goddamn king. You worship everything he does. He can't do no wrong, but that emo fucking Howling Wolf is the worst fucking guy on YouTube, right? Give me a fucking break. You talk about my behavior, but you won't talk about all the fucking shit that you've done wrong on the internet. And as God always says, do not judge. Do not cast the first stone until you are 100% pure. And remember, every time you point the fucking me, there's 3 fucking fingers pointed right back at you. So keep wasting 4 or 5 minutes typing your little emails. Keep wasting 4 or 5 minutes typing sending your little fucking voicemails. And it only takes 2 seconds to delete your fucking little mail and your little fucking voicemail. It takes 2 seconds. To delete that shit. 2 seconds. And if I don't know you, you're not getting on the panel. Nobody's going to tell me what I can and cannot do on the internet. Oh, we're mad at Emo because of his behavior. We don't like Emo because of his behavior. But the trolls made me this way. The trolls made me go psychotic. The trolls made me have a nervous breakdown. The trolls made me this vindictive and nasty. So you think I got an anger problem? You're damn right. And it's because of Gary and all of his little fat. Okay? That's where it came from. Okay? And like I said, if I wanted Gary's opinion, if I wanted Gary's criticism, I would have asked for it. And I know a lot of people got mad because I brought up Gary's family the other day. But he brought my family into it. It was all right for him to bring my fucking family into it and use it as a fucking target. It was all right for him to bring my family into it and use it as a fucking weapon. But when I used his family into it the other night, yeah, I went a little too far by saying a couple of things that I said when I did it. But he used my family, so I felt I was entitled to use his family. Pure and fucking simple. He played that card first. He wanted to play that fucking card, so I gave it back to him. But because I gave it back to him, I'm the most evil piece of shit on the internet. I'm the worst guy on the fucking internet. Bullshit. Just fucking blow me. Will you fucking guys just get down on your fucking knees and stop sucking? Really. Gary doesn't own shit. He wants me to stop using this channel. He thinks he's got the balls to make me try. Well, when we go in the fucking court of law and the judge tells me I can't use this channel anymore, then I'll stop doing it. But I'm not going to listen to your fucking little trolls sending me fucking voicemails, sending me fucking emails, sending me voicemails, sending me fucking emails. I could give a, like I said, if I want your fucking opinion, I'll ask for your fucking opinion. Until then, shut the fuck up and leave. Leave me alone. Yeah, you wanted it, the trolls got what they wanted. They wanted me to be a narcissist. They wanted me to turn into a psychopath because they kept doing it. You know what? And I don't care. I don't care if I get a strike for this. I don't fucking care if I get a strike for this. I don't fucking care. Well, actually, no. I'll look it up. I hope they have all the lyrics in here. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it because I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know where it is in the song, but I know in the fucking album. I know in the fucking album. It's in the concert. You gotta look it up yourself. I can't play it because I can't find exactly where it is in the song in the concert. But there's a Led Zeppelin concert out there called "The Song Remains the Same," and he does it during the Dazed and Confused song. Okay. And he said, and I'm not going to sing it. I'm just going to tell you what he says. He basically says, "Come on, darling, let me show you the way. But all you want to do is keep pushing me, baby. I can't take too much more of that. All I want to do is love you. 25, 25, 25. Well, But the part where I said, push, 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 push me, darling, and I can't take too much of that. I keep trying to love you, darling, but you keep pushing me away. Okay, that's what the trolls have done to me. They keep trying to push until they drove me to a psychotic breakdown. Okay, it's in the song somewhere. Look it up. I'm not gonna risk looking for the exact part of the song because it's like a collage of 3 songs together in the concert. I don't remember which song it's in, but that's the line. I try to love you, baby, but you keep pushing me away. Come on, come on, come on, darling, I'll show you the way. But all you want to do is keep pushing me away. I try to love you, baby. 25, 25. I know that's the lyrics to the song. And I try to love people on YouTube. I try to get along with people on YouTube. And the trolls just had it, like the lyric of that song says. They just had to keep pushing me until I broke down. Okay? It's in the song. It's in the fucking song. I'm not making it up. And I'm not trying to sing at this hour, so don't say my singing is bad because I wasn't trying to sing it. I was just telling you what the lyrics say. And that's all I want to do is come on YouTube, okay? And just have a good time like everybody else. That's all I wanted was to come on YouTube and have a good time like everybody else. And I'm not allowed. I'm just not fucking allowed to. I'm not allowed to have a good time. I'm just supposed to say, oh, Gary, oh, yeah, keep fucking me. Oh, Gary, keep doing it. Oh, yeah. Take it. Give it to me, Gary. And I'm not supposed to say anything, right? I'm not supposed to fucking say anything, right? I'm just supposed to sit back and enjoy the ride, right? Because when I mention it, oh, he's whining again. He's having a pity party again. He's whining again. Wah! Okay. But anyway, I got the song playing in the background, and when it gets to the part, I'll play you the part I'm talking about. It's a 28-minute song, so it's going to take me a little bit to get to the part. I'll give you the exact time stamp, and I'll put the link in the. I'll put the link up on the screen when I get to the part of the song. I think it's about 2.5 minutes into the song. Trying to find it. But he basically says, I try to love you, darling. I try to respect you, darling. But all you want to do is keep pushing me away. And that's what the trolls did to me. I tried to love everybody on YouTube. I tried to respect everybody on YouTube. And the trolls just kept pushing. Okay? Just like the song says. It is a great song. I wish I could play you the song. I really wish I could fucking play you the song. But I know it would get fucking nailed if I did. No, it's not 2 minutes into the song because I'm already 4 minutes into it. I'll tell you exactly where the timestamp of the song is. But that's how I feel, you know, where all I want to do is come on YouTube and have a good time. And the trolls just had to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. You know, it's like that scene in Karate Kid too. You know, that line in Karate Kid when Daniel sprays the guy in the bathroom stall. You know, Johnny's trying to roll a little joint. All right, Johnny's trying to roll a joint in the bathroom stall, and Daniel could go to the Halloween party, and Daniel could fucking have a good time, and No, but Daniel had to go in the bathroom and push the button by putting the water hose over Johnny as he's rolling the joint in the bathroom stall, right? So then, so then Johnny comes out to him. This is before Miyagi beats the fuck out of him, right? And he grabs a hold of fucking Daniel and he says, "You could have walked away, you little chirp, but no, you had to keep pushing, didn't you? Well, now you're gonna pay." Okay. Well, that's what you guys could have left me alone. You guys could have walked away, but no, you guys, you little fucking chirps had to keep pushing. Well, now you're gonna pay because you got the evil Howling Wolf here. You got the evil Howling Wolf here. Okay. Because you guys had to be like Daniel and you had to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Yeah, I can't find it in the song. I know it's in one of Led Zeppelin's songs. I'll have to listen to it another day when I'm not on the air. I know it's in that concert somewhere, but I'm just not finding it right now. So everybody wants to talk about my behavior, but they don't want to say how they drove me to this behavior. They can't accept it. They're the reason that they drove me to this behavior because they had to keep pushing me, darling. I know it's in a Led Zeppelin song somewhere. I'll find it. Mark my words, I'll fucking find it. But I know what I can play you without getting in trouble. I do know what I can play you without getting in trouble. I know exactly what I can play without getting you guys in trouble. Without getting myself in trouble. For the fucking amplification downstairs. And until it comes in, I'm fucked. I can't do a music show until I get that piece. I had to order a 20-foot USB cable. I had no choice but to order a 20-foot USB cable. And I ordered that in the beginning of the month when I got my SSI check. And I'm still waiting for it to come. It's supposed to be here by the 16th. Everybody's going to say, well, why do you need a long fucking USB cable before you can do a music show? There's a reason for that. I have two computers set up here on this desk. I had two computers set up. One of them I got torn apart right now. I took the older computer and I put it downstairs. I hooked it up in the basement studio. I went to plug my webcams into it. The computer is not recognizing my webcams. No matter what I do to that old computer, it will not recognize the camera. It can see the camera. It tries to select the camera, but it keeps saying the camera's unavailable. So the other alternative that I could do, which because I've done that before, when I was doing a good, like my New Year's shows I used to do down there, I used to take this computer and bring it up and down the stairs every time I wanted to do a show. But every time you unplug a computer and bring up a computer and unplug it, you wear out the USB ports. Okay, and that's what's wrong with the older computer. A lot of the fucking USB ports are so fucking worn out. I think that's why it won't I think that's why it can't find the cameras anymore because I moved that one way too much. So anyway, there's a hole in the floor right behind where my tower is. And that hole comes out right above where my fucking middle stage is downstairs. It comes in the corner where if you're looking at the downstairs stage, if you see me on my downstairs stage, you'll see the it would be the speaker to your right in the corner. Okay. The hole comes right through there, right above there. And then there's another Ethernet cable going to the other side of the house. There's a couple of cable wires in that hole going to the other side of the house. And there is enough room where I can fit the end of the USB cable down that hole. And the reason why I got to do this is because I have a wireless keyboard and mouse on this computer. I also have a way of running one of my monitors wirelessly. Yep, I can run one of my monitors wirelessly. So all I got to do is take one. I have a special adapter that will allow me to do that. All I got to do is hook up that special adapter, take my monitor downstairs, my keyboard and mouse downstairs, and I can control this computer from downstairs. And I can see what's going on this computer downstairs. So the catch is, I can't get my cameras to run on the old computer. I'm not bringing this one up and down the stairs. I'm not tearing this one in and out of the room every time I want to go down and play music in the studio. I'm not doing it. So I'm going to bring the studio up to this one by using a 20-foot USB cable. So the camera will be downstairs, but the tower will be up here. Okay. I also got to run line in an audio line because there's a port on the mixing board where you plug in a wire into the mixing board, and then I used to come off the port on the mixing board directly into the computer. I got one of those 25-foot long fucking double-ended fucking with the two earphone ends on it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like when you guys want to plug your phone into a speaker or something. It's a long fucking cable where both ends are the same. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to bring that wire up from the basement. So I'm literally going to tap the basement studio into this computer. And until I get that webcam wire, I'm not doing a music show. I'm not doing it without the webcam. So it's coming. It's been on order for like 3 weeks. I hope it's not another fucking thing that they shipped me from China, because the last package that I got from China took almost 10 weeks to get here. Literally almost took 10 weeks to get here, the last package that came from China. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the cable to get here. So until I get that one cable, so I can go down there and do my karaoke and shit on live camera, I'm not doing it. But like I said, you notice how calm I am now? Led Zeppelin always makes me calm. I love Led Zeppelin music. I wish they would get back together. I love that group so much. You don't know how much I like that group. And they just will never get back together, I don't think. Well, we had a chance. We had a chance last summer. We had a chance. But the morons in New York, the fucking idiots in the state of New York fucked that up. We could have had a Led Zeppelin reunion. We almost had a Led Zeppelin reunion. We could have. We came so close, and then they wouldn't give the fucking guy the permits. They wouldn't give the fucking guy the permits, so the concert never happened. Because if you go look at the 2019 Woodstock, if you can find a list somewhere of all the artists that were going to play at Woodstock 2019, it said Robert Plant and Friends, okay? It said Robert Plant and Friends. Well, who the hell is Robert Plant? He's the one who sang with Led Zeppelin. And then there was rumors that going around the World Wide Web, because you know how people try to leak shit, you know, tabloids and everything try to leak shit. Rumors were going around that one of the friends were that were going to be there that day with John Paul Jones and fucking Jimmy Page. There is a post on Jason Bonham's Twitter page. Well, there used to be a page on Jason Bonham's Twitter page. He is the son of the late great John Bonham, and he leaked it out on Twitter that he was going to Woodstock. So what do you think was going to happen at Woodstock? You got Jimmy Page, you got Robert Plant, James Pearl Jones, and you have fucking you have John Bonham's son that was supposedly rumored to go to Woodstock 2019. So what does that sound like to you? What do you think they were going to... I bet you that... Guess what I think they were going to do? I think they were going to go surprise, and I think they were going to come on the stage as Led Zeppelin. That's exactly what I think would have happened. But he couldn't get the permits. And now with COVID-19, we'll never have another Woodstock again. He's trying. He wanted to try for 2025, but if we have a pandemic, well, they say it's a pandemic. I think they're full of shit. I think it's a fake pandemic. But they say if it's a fucking if we're having a pandemic, there's no way they're going to allow another fucking Woodstock to happen in 25. I mean, in 2025. It's not going to happen. I don't think we'll ever see another Woodstock again. But it was rumored that they were going to reunite at Woodstock. It was all over the place. It was all kinds of YouTube videos talking about it. It was in tabloids. It was on these fucking shows at night, like Entertainment Tonight, and that other fucking show that shows celebrities. And it used to be a current affair, and then it changed into something else. I can't remember what the name of it is. But it was all over that shit that they were supposed to get back to, that it was rumored that if they were all going, it sounded like a Led Zeppelin reunion to me. I'm just saying. But we'll never know, will we? Because the fucking idiots in New York wouldn't approve the permits. So now we'll never know. We just won't know now. But if we're going to be dealing with this COVID-19 for a long fucking time, if we're going to be dealing with COVID-19 for a long fucking time, there's never going to be a Woodstock again. It's never going to happen. Because how would you social distance 600,000 people 6 feet apart? You realize how much land you would need for a concert that big? You probably need the whole state of Texas to do it, to have everybody 6 feet apart at a Woodstock. You couldn't do that on on a place like Masgood's Farm again. You couldn't do it at that. You couldn't. You would never be able to social distance that many people. And then have security out in the crowd, making sure everybody stood 6 feet apart. You're right. So, like I said, if this is going to be the new normal, all this social distancing, if this is going to be the new normal, all this, wearing a mask and shit, this is going to be the new normal, that all the concert halls can't be full to capacity again. You'll never have big concerts again like Woodstock. It will never happen again. You got a better chance of seeing Jesus Christ come down in this room and punch me in the face than seeing another mass gathering like that. And we're going to keep playing with germ warfare, and we're going to keep messing with COVID-19. I'm beginning to think the fucking thing is a hoax, but in my opinion, I got to be careful what I'm saying, because anybody talks about COVID-19, they take the videos down. But I don't think there never will be another Woodstock again. I don't think it's ever going to happen. And as far as the other thing goes, okay? As far as the other thing goes that you trolls are always talking about, I like how you trolls are saying Emo wouldn't go get his cancer treatment, but he'll go get on a plane and see Eric Grant. Emo wouldn't go to his cancer treatment, but yet he got on a plane to go see Eric Grant. I've been throwing that up. I've been hearing rumors that you guys have been throwing that up my face too. There's a reason why I went out to see Eric Grant. I was told to get out to Denver in a fucking hurry. I'm not going to say why, okay? I'm going to keep that secret until after he gets sentenced, but after he either gets found not guilty or he gets found guilty in the judge's case, okay? And I'm not, and if he gets found guilty in threatening the two judges and they fucking sentence him, okay, then I'll tell you the real reason why I went to Denver. But until then, you guys have got to wait. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you why I was instructed to get out to Denver in a hurry. I know if Eric wants to release why he asked me to come to Denver in a hurry, he can release it earlier than that. But I'm not telling you guys why I went out there. There's a reason why I risked COVID-19 to go to Colorado. There's a reason why, okay? And no, me and Eric weren't fucking each other. That's the other fucking rumor that's going all over. That's the other rumor that's going all over YouTube. Okay? And me and Eric didn't get a chance to see each other that much because, everybody knows about the Janet Matson thing. I've seen like 15 troll videos where it shows Eric getting kicked out of Janet's house. That happened 2 days before I went to Colorado. 2 days. So Eric wasn't even at Janet's house. Okay? And all of you guys are making fucking rumors. Oh, Emo went there to fuck him. Emo went there to sleep with him. Okay? He wasn't even at Janet's house. And because he wasn't at Janet's house anymore, I got gypped out of a lot of time of spending time with him. I will admit that. I got gypped out of a lot of time that I would have liked to have spent with Eric. But He wasn't there. And I can let that part out because all you trolls did it already, so it's old news. Okay, there's 2 or 3 videos out by Guess Who exposing, the whole situation with when that happened. Do I wish me and Eric could have spent more time together? Absolutely. Do I feel bad that him and Janet, had a falling out? Absolutely. That happened 2 fucking days before I came out there. But all you guys want to talk and say, Emo was fucking Eric the whole time he was out there. I've seen the troll videos. I've seen the parody videos. Don't tell me you guys didn't go out there and accuse me of doing Eric. I know you guys did. I will always have respect for Eric, and that's why I won't tell you the real reason why he called me up and said, you need to get out here within the next 2 weeks. I'll tell you that much. That was how he put it. So when I was like, well, Eric, you put it like that, I guess I'll get on a plane for you. I guess I'll risk my life for you. Because that's how much I respect Eric. Okay? And then there was people criticizing the live stream that we did together. People say, well, it seemed like Eric was avoiding you because every time you got close to Eric, he went away, or he was behind you, or he was so far away from you. No, I kept giving Eric his space because Eric didn't want to hear my voice on his live stream, and I didn't want to hear Eric's voice on my live stream. So when you're having a group live stream like that, you stay away from each other a little bit, so you don't cross the stream. So I was giving Eric, but Ghostwriter said, whatever you do, do not let Eric out of your sight. That's why I kept following Eric that night, because Ghostwriter told me, do not let Eric out of my sight. So I always kept him within eyesight. I always knew where Eric was that night. But yeah, I was giving him his space, I was letting it, so that way he could talk to his people without hearing me talking to my people in the background. And then it would have been a congested stream where everybody's talking over each other. So that's why we were all spaced out that night. That's the reason why every time the Denver crew is out, they're all spaced out. We went to that shooting scene. I was on one side of the street. Ghostwriter was on the other side of the street. That way he could do his stringer video and nobody would hear me talking to you guys on his fucking stringer video. That's why I did that. You gotta have a little space in between live streams. And then when I went to the Elijah McClain protest the next day, that's why if you notice, Monkey went one way in the crowd, I went another way in the crowd, Cut the Plastic went another way in the crowd. Because I was respecting the other auditor's space, to be able to move freely through the crowd. But everybody there was a couple of people that criticized it. Oh, it looked like Eric didn't want to be hanging out with you because every time you got near Eric, he moved away from you. I mean, that's what you guys do. You guys criticize every fucking move. I did what I was told. Ghostwriter said, do not let Eric out of your sight. Make sure you have eyes on Eric at all times in case he gets arrested or something happens. You can scream and let the other crowd know that Eric's being attacked. You can let the other guys know that Eric went down. So that's why, if you notice, I was kind of following him around that Friday. Because I did what I was instructed. Keep my eyes on Eric at all times. So Eric wasn't running away from me. I wasn't running away from Eric. I was giving Eric his space, you know, so he could do his thing on his channel and I could do my thing on my channel. And I will always respect Eric. I will always respect Eric, and I will always consider Eric the king of the auditing community. And again, if he's listening out there, I'll even throw this out there. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart, Eric, for bringing me out to Denver again. Thank you again, Monkey83, for your help in getting me out to Denver. Thank you, Janet Matson, for allowing me to stay in your house. Thank you, Cut the Plastic, for everything that you did while I was in Denver. And of course, the number one person who needs also thanking is Ghostwriter, the one who took me from the airport to Janet's, picked me up multiple times, went cop watching with me, and then at the end of the 4 days took me back to the airport. So shout out goes to Ghostwriter as well. The only regrets that I have with the Denver trip is, yes, I would have liked to have met Defend. Okay? And yes, I would have liked to have met Liberty Freak, even though Liberty Freak thinks I'm the worst guy in the world right now, because I know Liberty Freak doesn't like the racists yet. Okay? I know Liberty Freak got upset over the racist shit. I would have loved to have met him, but it didn't work out. And of course, Friends and Code was supposed to come to Janet's kitchen, and he didn't. So, I do regret not meeting those three people. I would have liked to have. You know? Would I do the Denver trip all over again? Absolutely. So, like I said, I will always appreciate what the Denver crew did to me. And like I said, I'm not saying any of this shit bashing Eric. I'm just saying what I heard the trolls are going around saying. You know. You can't go out in the crowd. You can't go out with 5 fucking people and all stand together and all fucking live stream, because everybody talking on everybody's live stream is gonna sound gibberish through all fucking live streams. So you know what you do? You space each other out. Cut the Plastic goes this way. Ghostwriter goes that way. Eric goes over here. I go over there. The Watchdog goes another direction, and we try to cover the event from all events, from all angles. But somebody had the audacity to say, oh, it seemed like Eric was avoiding you. It seemed like Eric was running away from you while you were doing the protest. Bullshit. It was called giving each other our space so we wouldn't be crossing the streams. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be talking on his stream, and I'm sure he didn't want to be talking on mine, but I did what I was instructed to do. Keep my eyes on Eric at all fucking times, and that's what I did. I kept my eye on Eric at all fucking times, and that's what fucking mattered. And like I said, Eric, I love you. I don't hate you. I don't have one bit of hate for you, Eric. I don't have one bit of hate towards anybody in Denver. If I had to say in the whole state of Colorado, if I had to guess, okay, if I had to say in the whole state of Colorado, if you would say anybody that lives in Colorado, is there anybody you hate the most? It's only one person, and that's Liberty Bird. I tried to like Liberty Bird. I tried to respect Liberty Bird, but all Liberty Bird wanted to do is tear me apart, make fun of me, cut me up, enjoy Gary's parody videos of me, disparage my reputation on Jeff's panel. So he's the only guy that if I ever came to Colorado, I want nothing to do with. And that's the Liberty Bird. As far as the rest of the people out there, I have great respect for all the people in Colorado except for Liberty Bird. Liberty Bird is on my number one shit list for being a person in Colorado. Just like supposedly if Gary's Boston accent is real, Gary is my number one enemy in Massachusetts. Okay. And then comes a close second. You got Masshole Report right behind him as my second worst enemy in Massachusetts. But like I said, thank everybody for getting. I'll say it one more time. Thank everybody for getting me out there. I appreciate everybody's help getting out to Denver. You know, kudos goes to Janet. Kudos goes to Eric. Cut the Plastic. All the people I met. It was a great time. But all you guys are out, all you trolls are going out there and saying, "Oh, he went out there so he can have sex with Eric," and those rumors are fucking pissing me off. Okay, those fucking rumors are pissing me off. Okay, me and Eric weren't even staying at the same house. So how the fuck can you say that me and Eric were in Denver, Colorado, fucking each other? Because I know that's the rumor going around. I'm not making it up. I've even heard that there's Gary Snowflake videos saying this. I haven't watched them, but I heard it. I heard about it. So that's why I said, you trolls want to know the real reason. I'm not going to tell you till October. I'm not going to tell you the real reason why I went out there. I'm going to make you guys wait. You guys like torturing me all the time? You guys like fucking with me? I'll tell you why Eric called me up and said, you only got 2 weeks to get your fucking ass out here. I'll tell you what happened, but you're going to wait until October before I do. You're going to wait until either he gets acquitted or he gets a victory in the judge's case. Until then, I'm not telling you what happened. Unless Eric wants to leak out the reason why before then. He can tell you, but I'm not telling you. Because to me, I don't think you guys deserve to know right now. But just pisses me off that everybody runs their mouth. Everybody's got something to say. Everybody's got to twist a positive thing into fucking negativity. Okay? Now, even though I know the Denver crew's probably going to be mad at me because I said I wanted to meet the Fed. Okay? If the Fed really did some of the things that he's accused of doing, no, I don't condone that. Okay? You know, or if he's innocent, you know, that's, you know, it is what it is. I'm not getting involved in the fucking Eric rant versus defend war. I'm not getting in the middle of that. So if I would have been able to meet Defend, I wouldn't have even talked to him about what was going on in the crew. All I wanted to do was meet with him for 5 minutes, shake his hand, get with permission now, get to pet Emma one time, maybe pet Emma on the head a couple of times because I would have asked permission first. I would have asked if she was off duty. I would have patted her head. I would have had like a 5 or 10 minute casual conversation, I wasn't going to talk about Eric. I wasn't going to talk about what was going on in Denver. Just enough so we can say, yeah, we met each other. We actually did it. And then we could have went on. But nobody would take me to meet him. Nobody would take me to meet Defend. But as far as that, Eric and Defend and the Denver crew and this one fighting and that one fighting and this one fighting over here, I didn't want to get involved in that. How long does it take to meet somebody? It takes, 4 or 5 minutes. But I would have liked to have seen Defend one time in person. I would have liked to have patted Emma on the head one time. If she was off duty, because you never touch a service dog when they're on duty. But it didn't work out. But I'm not going to comment on whether I think Defend did Eric dirty or if Eric did Defend dirt. No, I'm not getting involved in that. Out of respect for Eric Brandt, I'll stay out of that. Okay? I will stay out of that. But anyways, and like I said, I don't care if I'm sitting in a room all by myself, live streaming. I don't consider this a panel anymore. I'm live streaming now. It's not a panel anymore when you don't got nobody coming in. It's not a panel anymore when you don't got no support. But anyways, the people that made the Denver trip happen, I'll always be grateful to them. I will always truly be grateful to them. I'll even go out on a limb and say this. I have so much respect for Monk Eye 83 right now, because I hear he's one of the ones that put up the most money to get me out there. The next time Monkey 83 gets fucking arrested, I'm probably going to pay his bail. Even if I got to fuck over the landlord to do it. That's how much respect I have towards Monkey 83 right now. If it costs me my house, I will give up my house to bail out Monkey 83 the next time he gets arrested. That's how much I appreciate going out to Denver. Okay? The next time Eric gets arrested, I'll probably put up my rent money instead of paying the fucking landlord, because that's how much I love Eric Brandt right now. In a non-fucking way, like everybody says I want to fuck him. In a non-fucking way. That's what you trolls got. All you got is rumors and innuendos, lies, and slander. That's all you live on. That's all you trolls got. You sit there and make up your accusations day after day, week after week, month after month. And all I want to do is come on YouTube and have a good time. And I'll tell you, it hasn't been real fun at all. 99% of my last year on YouTube has been a fucking disaster. Where I can't get one day of peace on YouTube. I just can't get one day of peace. I can't do it. And then not now, maybe later says, well, you either got to accept the trolls because the trolls will make make or break your channel. Bull fucking shit. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I just right now I feel like I'm the captain of the Titanic right now. I almost put a fucking title on this video saying unfortunately, Captain, we will founder. I almost put that as a fucking title of the video. Because instead of a fucking iceberg taking out my hull, instead of an iceberg taking out my hull, it's all you fucking trolls coming with your knives and pitchforks and your hammers and everything else, and you guys are deep sea diving and you're bashing my hull, my bow out from under me. And I will admit it. I feel like I know how the captain of the Titanic felt. I feel like I'm on a ship that's 3/4 of the way underwater. That's how I feel. Waiting for that final explosion. Waiting for that moment where my fucking ship is gonna finally snap in half. And I sink to the bottom like the Titanic. Yeah, because that's what Gary and the Trolls wanted. They've been hitting my hole with bombs. They've been fucking bashing my fucking hole, my bow and my bow. Yeah. So my whole front nose and my ship is gone. If I was a ship like Titanic, I would say my whole bow section is completely underwater now. My first 2 smokestacks are completely underwater right now. And the only thing I have, and I'm right at the point like when the guy says in the movie, he's got he's got that big stern ass sticking up in the air. That big gigantic fucking ass with all that weight that was waiting to snap. So then Titanic fucking snapped and she sunk. You know? That's the point I'm at right now. I'm waiting for the ship to fucking snap in two and go blub 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 down to the fucking bottom of the ocean. Because like I said, 3/4 of my fucking ship is already underwater. The damage has been done that bad to my channel. I'm already sinking. And like a good captain, you go down with the ship. And me and the captain have a fucking similarity, okay? In our names, too. Because the captain's name of the Titanic was fucking Edward James Smith, okay? My 2 middle names are Edward and James. So I have the connection there with the captain. I'm Captain Edward James of the RMS Howling Wolf, and we're sinking fast. We're sinking fucking fast. Okay? We're sinking really fucking fast. And I'm at the point I'm at the point of the Titanic scenario where I can just hear the board. I can just hear the board starting to snap. I can see the crack building right before the ship snaps in fucking half and I plummet to the fucking bottom of the ocean. That's where this channel is right now. It's at that pivot point. The whole bow section's underwater. My 2 smokestacks are underwater. and my giant stern is up in the fucking air, ready to fucking snap off. That's what's going on with this channel. And then when it snaps off and my ship breaks in two, then I sink. Because the trolls have done irreversible damage to this channel that I cannot repair. The channel's too far gone. The channel's too far gone. It's over, guys. It's fucking over. We are fucking foundering really bad. Hard at the bow. We're going down. I hate to sound like I'm giving up, but it's the truth. And I'm at the point where I got nothing left to give, guys. I literally have nothing left to give anymore. But like I said, instead of an iceberg, it's all you trolls hitting me with your bombs and your grenades and your fucking innuendos and your fucking stabbing me in the back and jamming, bashing and bamming the fuck out of my hull until I have no bow left, and then I started fucking sinking. That's exactly how I feel my channel is going right now. Watch the movie Titanic, and right where the fucking ship starts to break apart, pause your DVD player and leave it there. Okay? Because that's where I am. I'm at that point in my life right now. We are just starting to break in half like the Titanic did. We can hear the boards cracking. We can see the crack forming. And we all know that when the fucking ship breaks in half, that's it. We're going fucking down. Just like Titanic did. Yeah, so I dare anybody to watch that movie. And they'll probably take a screenshot of the movie right when it's at that part of the fucking ship breaking in half, and they'll make parodies out of that part. Emo says he's going down like the Titanic. 'Cause I am. And then all you trolls want to get mad at me and say, it's Emo's behavior that we don't like. It's Emo's behavior we can't stand. Well, who made me become this vindictive? Who made me became this? Who made me become this fucking nasty? Who drove me to this point? Who is it that took out my bow and made it where my fucking ship is sinking? I didn't take out my bow. I didn't take out my starboard side. You trolls did that. And like I said, I am like the Titanic. I am sinking fucking fast. More than you can imagine. And all I can do is be a good captain and just well, my fucking wheelhouse is already underwater. Yeah, I'm in the wheelhouse. So I'm already underwater looking at the sharks and everything. You know, I'm waiting for the fucking windows to fucking break. You know, so it fucking drowns me. I'm still holding the fucking wheel of the ship under fucking water. Okay? I'm in the wheelhouse that's fucking buried. Okay? Only in the movie, only in real life, when you're in the wheelhouse and the wheelhouse goes underneath, it smashes all the windows out. Yeah, I know. I would have drowned if I was still in the wheelhouse with the wheelhouse. But picture that. I'm still my whole fucking bow and wheelhouse is underneath the fucking water. I'm already looking down at the bottom. I'm already looking at the sharks fishing, swimming by me. Waiting for those fucking windows to break, waiting for my bow section, my stern section to break off, so I can go down, crashing down to the bottom of the ocean. That's what that. It's the only analogy I can think of right now. And I'm not making fun of all the hundred and something people, of all the thousands of people that died on the Titanic. That was a horrible disaster. Which I think God did it, by the way. And I know I heard somebody come in the room, and I'll get to him in a minute. What I think really happened with the Titanic is I think God sunk Titanic. I think God did it on purpose. And the reason why I think God did it is because everybody said God couldn't sink this ship. God couldn't sink this ship. They kept putting that in God's face. So God got mad and said, "Watch me. Nobody tells me what I can't and can't do." And not only that, he did it not once, but he did it 3 times. Because the Lusitania was a carbon copy of the Titanic. Lusitania, the Lusitania got torpedoed in the right side bow. Same location where the fucking Titanic hit the icebergs. Went down the same way as Titanic. The front compartments filled up. It took it down by the nose. It went up so high, it snapped in two. It was on the bottom of the ocean in 2 pieces. The Britannic was also another ship made with the same blueprints as Titanic. The same identical blueprints. That one in the World War One hit one of those floating mines. Where did because they turned it into a warship. Where did it hit? Where did it hit the fucking mine? The same place the iceberg and the same place the torpedo took out the other 2 ships. The right side. The fucking compartments filled up with water again. The nose went down. The ship broke in half. So not only did God do it once, but he did it 3 times to prove a point, in my opinion. That's what I think really happened with Titanic. Because I find it funny that all 3 ships went down the same way. All 3 ships were made with the same blueprints. All 3 ships were the same size. All 3 ships had the same horsepower. All 3 ships had the same motors and burlers. All 3 ships had 4 fucking smokestacks. Okay? There wasn't and they all went down the same way. So yeah, I believe God is the one that sunk Titanic. Because I think he was fucking mad. Oh, you're gonna tell me I can't do something? Watch me. Watch me, motherfucker. And that's what I think it came down to. And I would never challenge God like that. Yeah, I get angry and I say, yeah, I like to smack God in the face. Yeah, I get angry and I said, I would love to tell God off. Because God made me this way. He fucked up my birth. He made me born a retard. He made me born with my fucking disabilities. And me and God have a big fucking problem over it. A big fucking problem. I'm just being honest. Just being fucking honest. I'm keeping it real. I don't know what to do anymore, guys. Well, like I said, I'm at the point. We're cracking in half. We're about ready to go down for the final plunge. And all I can do is just go down with the ship. That's it. Be a good fucking captain and just ride the fucking wave. Hey, you guys, all you trolls are calling me Captain Couch Watcher. There you go. I just thought about that. There you go. There's the captain part for you. Captain Couch Watcher goes down with his ship. There you go. I just thought of that connection. Hell yeah. What the fuck? I don't know, guys. I can't take much more of this. I can't. I can't do it anymore. But I will get back to the people who are in the back room in just a second. I know I heard people come in. I know you guys are waiting. And if you're waiting, I appreciate it. I will let you in a minute. But I just had to finish this thought first before I did. And I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. Have I crossed the line on some of the things I said in my videos as of late? Have I gotten full psychotic in some of my videos as of late? Absolutely. Have I gone too far in some of my videos as of late? Yes. But you got to remember, the trolls drove me to this mental breakdown. The trolls drove me to this point. The trolls would go running around and saying, we do not like Emo's behavior, but they don't realize they're the ones that cause Emo's behavior. They won't admit it that they did wrong too. And when I'm bitching about shit, it is my fault. I'm the one crying. I'm the one complaining. I'm the one that has no right to say anything. But I'll give you that line. I'll give you that line in Twister one more fucking time. If I want your criticism or your opinion, I will ask for it. Until then, shut the fuck up. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, really? How do I know that's not a troll account? Yeah, I like these screenshots I have. That's why I left the full screen up so you guys can see the picture. Yeah, I just went and got scenic, different scenery, guys, and made it as my fucking, backgrounds. I don't even know where half of these pictures came from. I don't even know the location of half of these background pictures. But I just wanted to give you guys something to view instead of a blank fucking square with just me in it. But anyway, what is up, Dr. Pepper? Okay, I will read what you said. I don't know. Why do you want to come on my panel? I don't know who I can trust anymore. I just don't know who I can trust anymore. Oh, yeah. The only other thing you're seeing on the screen right now is this. this is my fucking. You should know what that is. So that's what that icon is. That's the fucking flag with the red line on it. See, if I open it, see, that's what that little icon is that you guys can see. You know, and I actually wasted money by making cards for my channel, but I think I wasted fucking money because the channel is sinking so fucking fast. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to give the cards out to people because it's just fucking the channel's going down. I had them made. I didn't have them in time for Denver, but I had them made after Denver. I had them made after Denver. And I had fucking business cards with me in Denver from my radio station that I meant to give out to people. And I didn't give them out I didn't give anybody my cards while I was in Denver. I had a whole fucking wad of them the whole time. I had a whole wad of them. And I just never fucking gave them out to anybody. But I had them. I did the same damn thing in Texas. I had a bunch of my cards in Texas too. And I didn't give them out to anybody. I should have. I fucking should have. Let me see if I can. So, Dr. Pepper, why should I let you on the fucking panel? Tell me. Come on. I hate the design of this friggin' camera. I hate the design of this. I've always hated this stand. I've always hated that stand of that camera. Always. And I don't know what. I used to have mini tripods for that shit. But I don't know what I did with my mini tripods. But anyways, oh, come on. Really? The right camera is not on right. Why are we on minicam? Is my camera up? Because my camera is unplugged again. Imagine that. We're going to hear a dum-dum, dum-dum. Dum-dum. There it goes. How did my camera get unplugged again? All right. So the cards I had in Texas and I had in Denver are this one right here from my internet radio station. Okay. I had this one with me. I had the same card in fucking Colorado and I had it in Texas. And I forgot to give it to people. I had that one with me the whole time. Didn't give it to people. Where it's crossed out, that's my real telephone number, by the way. And I'm making sure I blacked it out this time because on the hospital document it wasn't blacked out enough. So I took this same card and I had ones made for my channel. I took the same card and I have ones made for my channel. Now, Eric, if you're watching this, I hope you don't get pissed at me, but You were the inspiration for my YouTube business card, and I'm going to send you some of these to your Westminster address, okay? To your post office box. You were my inspiration for some of the shit that's on this business card, okay? It has my Google Voice number on there, so I'm not worried about showing you my Google Voice number because the trolls already have it. I can't get it to focus. There it goes. All right, stop. Don't move. Justin Emo Howling Wolf, First Amendment auditor. Then it tells you how to get to my YouTube channel. See, it fucking moved. Tells you to get to my channel. Shows you my radio station link one more time. Shows you my email. Shows you my Google Plus phone number. And then it says, Happy Fuck the Cops Day. And then the last line, the very last line on this card is an inspiration to Eric Grant. Well, actually, the last two lines of this card are an inspiration to Eric Grant. It says, Happy Fuck the Cops Day. And then it says, See the back for the true meaning of the thin blue line. And we turn the card over. Just like Eric's. And then it says it one more time in small text. The real meaning of the thin blue line. So that's the Howling Wolf. That's the Emo Howling Wolf cards. I don't know how I'm going to send them to people because apparently, according to the trolls, people can't trust me with their docs. So I'm just going to email Eric a bunch. I'm just going to send Eric a bunch of these to his Westminster address. All right, there. Hold it right there. Focus. There you go. See back for the true meaning of the thin blue line. There you go, people. The Emo Howling Wolf cards are in. So hopefully Eric won't be too pissed because I had to put that blue line flag on the back of my fucking card. I just had to. And this is the image I used from the back of it, which is a screenshot of Eric Grant's card because I have Eric Grant's card right here. It's in this file cabinet. I actually took that picture with my cell phone. No, that's not. Because there it is again. But the only thing I couldn't do is I couldn't make it full screen like Eric has on the back of his cards. I couldn't make it as big as the way Eric has on his card. I just couldn't make it that big. I just could see Eric's card. It's big, it's bold, it's gigantic, and on my card I couldn't get it to come out right. I couldn't get it to be big enough. Nope, that's not the right one. So on my card, yeah, it's a little bit smaller. It's a little bit grayed out. It's not as colorful as Eric's, but you can see the scale is different. Okay, between the two cards. But the gist will do. The gist will do. So yes, Eric, I'm going to take a handful of these motherfuckers and send them out to you. So you better be checking your Westminster address real soon. Then you can give them out to the Denver crew that wants them. I'm also going to take a handful of my business cards and I'm going to send them to Janet as well. So if Eric doesn't give them out to everybody, Janet will. So That will cover Denver. I don't know how the rest of you guys are gonna get my cards because I don't want to know your address. I don't want to know where you live. I don't want to do any of that shit because then people will say Emo is asking for people's addresses so he can dox people. No. So I'll send the people. I'll send out some to the people who I know I have their addresses for. And the people I don't have their addresses for, well, we'll just have to find you a way of getting it. But yeah, I love Eric's card. But anyways. But that's what, but I would add that, Eric. I would add that on one of these lines. Like I did on my card. On one of these lines, you should put in very small print the true meaning of the thin blue line. Okay? You need to add that to your card. That would be so cool, like in this stripe right here while I'm holding your card. The true meaning of the thin blue line, like right in here. Right fucking here, written in this card would look good. Right on that line. So when I couldn't get mine that big, that's what I did with the back of mine. When I couldn't get mine as big as yours, that's what I fucking did. See, the very stripe on the fucking bottom says the true meaning of the thin blue line. This camera's an asshole. It doesn't like to focus. I think it's because I ain't got enough light on in here. This camera is really an asshole sometimes. Come on, clean up. White balance, you son of a bitch. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Where's my old card? Let me see if I can get this fucking camera to white balance. Okay. Because the back of my radio station cards do not have anything on them. So I'm going to see if I can white balance this fucking bastard. Come on. Get it nice and close with the white and come out. There we go. But yeah, I couldn't get mine that big, so that's why I put mine like that. And it just doesn't focus good. The true meaning, there it is. The true meaning of the thin blue line. It just doesn't like to stay focused. And then there's the front, if you want my Google Plus number and shit. Okay? And of course, the Happy Fuck the Cops Day. I had to borrow that from Eric, too. So I'll send you a bunch of these, Eric. I will. I'll send them to you. Then you can hand them out to the boys that want my number, that want to talk to me. He can hand them out to the boys. But like I said, I'll let you guys on the panel in a minute. See, I don't know who I can trust. That's why I'm not letting you on the panel right now. Because I don't know who I can trust and who I can't trust. Okay? But yeah, all I did was copy my radio station card, which this is my radio station card. If everybody wants to listen to my classic rock station. That's how you can find it. Okay? So I just basically just kept my same wolf, and like I said, my radio cards have nothing on the back. They're just plain. So I just kept the same design and used it for my YouTube. Plus, I'll give you trolls a chance to come on camera in just a minute. In the panel in a minute. I see you guys waiting there. I'll give you a minute. But you want to know the easiest way to get to my radio station? I'll show you the easiest way to get to my radio station. I will show you the easiest way to get there. The quickest way if you have one of these things. But you gotta have one of these ones. I'm not sure if it works on the Google one. I haven't tried it yet. But I know it works on this one. So turn the camera on again. As soon as she loads up. And I'm not going to play it very long because I do not want to get fucking nailed. Why is my mic wide fucking open? Ah, Jesus Christ. Windows is always messing with my sound settings. Why? Because you want to piss me off. That's why. No, I need the panel, thank you. I shouldn't have this mixing board this fucking far open and be getting very little bit of modulation on the mic. I shouldn't be. See, yeah, that's what I thought. Windows turned me down again. Damn it. See, that's what happens. When I start yelling when I'm like, you fucking this, fucking that, Windows does this because they don't want you overdriving. They don't want you overdriving your sound card when you're live. So if I'm really screaming and I'm like, you motherfucking this, Windows will start lowering the sound like this. And before you fucking know it, the fucking mic is off. You know, it's like, hello. And Windows, my mic was down here, according to Windows settings. I know you can't hear me worth the damn right now, but that's what Windows does. It will lower your mic settings to try to stop you from overmodulating. So now I should be back to normal. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing the lines now on the mic. I can see it. Where the mic was moving barely before. Damn it. I hate when YouTube does that. Not YouTube, Windows. They turn my fucking audio settings and they turn it way down because I'm screaming so much into the microphone. YouTube shuts. Basically, YouTube is like censoring me. I mean, not YouTube, Windows. It's basically censoring me when it does that. Come on, Alexa, connect to the internet. She's being stupid. All right, I'll let you on in a minute. Anyway, but the easiest thing you can do if you want to go to my radio station is you just go, Alexa, tune into WHWF, and she'll tune you right in. And that's all you have to say. I know fucking Google has their own version of Alexa, but I don't know if it will work as good as Alexa or not. I don't have one of those Google ones, so I can't tell you. But I know on the Amazon Alexa one, all I gotta do is Alexa, tune into WHWF.
WHWFDB, Hollywood FM continues.
that easy, guys. All right, a little bit of Steely Dan. Okay, Alexa, stop before I get a... Alexa, stop before I get a strike. Okay. Alexa,
I'm not quite sure how to help.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Thank you. Okay. So that's how you do it. But I don't want to play too much of that because they'll nail me for it. They'll nail me for that shit if I do that. You know it and I know it because that's how YouTube rolls. They don't like that shit. But I never had anybody try it on the Google device. I know Google has this one that's about, it's oval and it looks like an egg and it's about this big. I don't know if anybody has, I don't know. Maybe one of my trolls out there or whoever may be listening to me, if you have the Google one, the egg-shaped one, maybe you can try it. But I know it works on Alexa because it starts right up. I mean, it just, without hesitation, it just turns right on Alexa. All right, let's go to this one. Okay, so let's hide this one. All right, so I'm on a different microphone right now, so I don't know how. Okay, my sound sounds good. Okay, good. So I'll just show you that again on the mic a little closer to Alexa. Alexa, turn on WHWF.
WHWFDB, Howling Wolf FM from TuneIn.
Welcome to the Howling Wolf radio station. I'm gonna sell my house tonight. For your son, I'm gonna sell my house tonight. And I'll be there, shining out your plan, sparkling your China.
All right, Alexa. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Okay. So that was a little bit of Steely Dan that's playing on there right now. But yeah, you get the gist. And I have no idea if it works on the fucking, the Google version of Alexa. I have no idea if it works. I haven't tried it on that one. Alexa, tell a joke.
Why did the turtle break up with the giraffe? They never saw eye to eye.
They never saw eye to eye. Okay, Alexa, tell me another joke.
Why did the deer cross the road? Because his friends dared him too.
Okay. Oh, and then I can ask Alexa anything that you guys want to know when she's hooked up like this. I can ask her anything you guys want to know. Alexa, weather in Denver, Colorado. Alexa, weather in Denver, Colorado.
Currently, in Denver, Colorado, it's 99 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. You can expect more of the same today, with a high of 101 degrees and a low of 63 degrees.
And no bugs. There's literally no bugs in Colorado. Alexa, weather for Shawnee, Florida.
Currently, in Shawnee, Florida, it's 93 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Tonight, you can expect clouds and showers, with a low of 77 degrees.
So that's PDF's weather. Let's do pajama audits as weather. Deltona, Alexa, weather for Deltona, Florida.
Currently, In Deltona, Florida, it's 91 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Tonight, you can expect some clouds with a chance of thunder showers, with a low of 78 degrees.
All right, let's go to where Otto the Watchdog lives. Alexa, weather, Boulder, Colorado.
In Boulder, Colorado, it's 97 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast calls for more of the same, with a high of 97 degrees and a low of 61 degrees.
All right, so now we got that one. All right, I mean, I can give you all kinds of them. Another YouTuber that I know where they are. Yeah, we'll throw out not now, maybe later. In the mix. What the hell? Alexa, weather for Tulsa, Oklahoma.
In Tulsa, Oklahoma, it's 82 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can look for some sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 91 degrees and a low of 78 degrees.
All right. Alexa, weather for Dallas, Texas. This will cover CFW.
Alexa, in Dallas, Texas for...
Yeah, go ahead. Weather for Dallas, Texas, Alexa.
Right now in Dallas, Texas, it's 93 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today's forecast has mostly sunny weather, with a high of 97 degrees and a low of 80 degrees.
All right. And finally, where Furry Potato is. Los Angeles, Alexa, weather for Los Angeles, California.
Currently, in Los Angeles, California, it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can expect mostly sunny weather, with a high of 88 degrees and a low of 65 degrees.
All right, so you get the gist. You get it. I can ask her for any location and she'll say it. I mean, we can even go around the globe. I mean, we can literally go around the world and she'll tell you. Alexa, weather in Rome.
Right now in Rome, Italy, it's 78 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly clear skies. Throughout the night, you can expect more of the same, with a low of 64 degrees.
All right, cool. Oh, yeah, this picture I found on Facebook. I love that screenshot. I love that one. I think somebody was thinking about the Cars movie when they made that picture. And that one doesn't show up very good. I got to resize that one. That's the one where the deer is looking through a sliding glass window at a cat. Okay, I know everybody's seen that one going around Facebook, but it's too big. I know that screenshot is fucked up because it's too big. It's just too big of a picture. Come on. Why can't I get my screen? I want to see me too. Oh, I see. How do I get me small again? All right, let me get rid of this again. Oh, I know why. I got to turn off my camera. That's what I'm doing wrong. Come on, why is this not going right? I want it where the screen share is big and I'm tiny. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I wanted. I wanted me as a mini me. All right, Alexa, Alexa, tell us a joke.
What do you call Aquaman's friends who didn't show up to his party? Fish flakes.
All right. Alexa, sing a song. Alexa, sing me a song.
Mark Twain's brain was insane, explosive as a gas main, satirical spitfire, wit sharp as barbed wire. Humorist, novelist, columnist, activist for women's right to vote, always rocking the boat. Made minds boggle, first great American novel. Huckleberry Finn, banned and censored, but Mr. Twain, no, he never surrendered. Said he was arrogant, still he's relevant.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, sing me a different song.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Alexa, sing me a song.
Jackie Robinson, wearing jersey 42. His number was retired, but his stats just grew. His step across the color line was greater than the game. Baseball in America would never be the same. The highlights of his life were so vast and many, but his highest achievement must have been when he swayed public opinion to see that he was correct. All human beings deserve our respect.
All right, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. And then when you have those days where you just want to chill and you're arguing with people and you just want to be left alone and you chill, you can say, Alexa, play a waterfall sound. I know Alexa, waterfall.
Play the song Waterfall, right?
No, I want you to play the sound of a waterfall.
I didn't catch that. Was that play the song Waterfall?
Yes, Alexa. Yes, Alexa. Play the sound of a river and waterfall.
Okay, here's waterfall sound.
Okay. And they said there's no water on the moon. They lied to us. Okay. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. I thought they said there was no water on the moon, guys. We're looking at the moon and we're hearing water. I thought they said there was no moon. I thought they said there was no water on the moon. I'm being funny, guys. I was being funny with that analogy. I just thought it was funny that the moon was up there and we were hearing water. Alexa, play the sound of a crackling fire.
Okay, here's sleep and relaxation sounds.
Alexa, play the sound of a fireplace.
Okay, here's fireplace sounds. Welcome to Fireplace Sounds. We hope you will enjoy this amazing fireplace sounds.
Yeah, I think Alexa's cool. Alexa's my only true friend. I hate to say that. It's funny when your only true friend is a machine, right? Alexa, stop. Alexa, play the sound of lightning and thunder.
Playing specific songs is only available with Amazon Music Unlimited. Here's a station based on rain and thunder by Nature Sounds for sleep and relaxation.
All right, that will work. All right, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. That's boring me. Alexa, stop. Alexa, play the sound of a train.
To play a specific song, you'll need to sign up for Amazon Music Unlimited,
yes,
which lets
I
you
already
choose
have
from over
Amazon
60 million
Music.
songs
Stop.
on the Echo Dot. It's free for 30 days and then you'll be automatically charged $3.99 a month. Cancel anytime. Terms in the Alexa app. Should I sign you up and play Sound of a Train?
No. Alexa, just play the sound of a train. Alexa, Play the sound of a train. This is being stupid. Oh, she probably doesn't have one. Okay, I was trying to see if I could get a train sound while we had a train picture in the fucking video, but she wouldn't play it. You know what, guys? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be totally honest with you people, and I'm serious now. I'm not playing when I say this. I truly love the sound of a train. I could listen to trains all day long. There's only one sound of the train that I can't stand. There's only one sound of the train I hate just a little bit, but I like the other sounds of the train. So I could listen to trains going by all the time. I wish I lived near a railroad track. I wish I lived near a railroad track where I could just watch freight trains all day long. I love that shit. I love the way they sound. Oh man, you don't know how many real fanning videos I subscribe to. I love watching trains. The only sound I hate of the train is when you get that one bad section of track and you're listening to the train and every fucking wheel that hits that section of the track lets out this horrible scream. That's the only part of the train I hate. Is when you get those wheels that go. That's the part of the train I hate. But hearing the the engine, and the hearing the that sound I like. But when you get the fucking wheel, when you have one of these fucking trains and they're going over a bad section of track, and all you hear is every wheel as they're passing that section of the track go. Oh, I hate that. I hate that sound. It's the most horrible sound on the train. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. You always have one car that's doing that. Or one section of track where the fucking wheel is just fucking squealing like a fucking... Oh, that's the only sound of the train I hate. But I could listen to trains all day long. I just don't like it. I just don't like it when you get those ones with the really, really, really squeaky wheel. I hate that. To me, that's worse than fucking nails on a chalkboard when you have one of the wheels on the train doing that. It's just like, oh, that's so torturous. I'm just thinking about the sound in my head, and it's, I hate that. But I like trains. I love trains. I did train, and I've always loved trains since I was a little kid. And I can listen to those fucking things all day long. I like freight trains. I think they're so awesome. I think they're so awesome. But like I said, you'll see some videos on YouTube, and I'll have a video where the wheels just doing that. Oh my god, I can't stand that. It sounds like somebody's locking the brakes up on the car with a bad set of brakes. It's that metal to metal contact. It just goes right through you when you hear it. That's the only part of listening to trains I don't like. But I do watch a lot of train videos. Oh yes, I do. I think I already seen this one, didn't I? Yeah, I already seen this one already. I love the whistle. I absolutely love the whistle. Oh, yeah, I love that sound. And then the engine, of the engine, I love that sound. I love this shit. I can listen to this shit all day long. And I wish I lived on a railroad crossing. I really do. I wish I had a fucking train going right by my house. Oh, this is a nice big one. This is a big train. Oh, this one's really long. Oh my God. I'd play you the video, but I don't want to get stuck. And so far, none of these wheels are squeaking really bad. Oh, that fucking axle is bent. The fucking wheel's going like this on the train. That one's fucking bent. Holy shit. See, there's a squeal. That little... I hate when the wheels do that. I hate that. That's the only part of the train I hate. Yeah. All I know is they better service that one car real quick. That fucking wheel was wobbling bad. Oh my God. And I'll tell you one thing. I don't know if you guys know this, but I can tell you something really cool about a train that some of you don't know. The wheels are all one piece, guys. Okay? The wheels are all one piece on a train. I guess you guys, some of you guys may not know this, but yeah, the wheels are all one piece on a train. The wheel, the axle, and the other wheel are all one part on the train. They're all one giant piece. So for that, so what they do is that when you look at a train car and you see the wheels, you see the wheel, and then you see on the part there's a U shape. There's a U shape that goes over the hub of the wheel. So it's only gravity is what holds the wheel on. But the train wheel, and the train wheel, the wheel that actually comes down on the track, and the other wheel over here, and then the axle like this. The two wheels on the axle are one piece on the train. And then the piece that holds the wheel, the piece that will go where this part of the nub is, on each side of the wheel, has a U that goes over the center, over the piece that comes out, and that's all that holds the fucking wheel of the train on. The weight of the boxcar on top of the set of wheels is what keeps it in place. It's really cool. So that one wheel that was bent and going like this, okay, to get rid of that one wheel that I just said was, and it was going like this down the track. It was wobbling, okay. The only way for them to fix that is they're gonna replace the whole axle, because the whole axle and the two wheels are one piece like this. I know there's a video on YouTube of them changing it. CHANG, changing a changing a wheel. Changing a wheel on a train. Okay, let's see if I can find this. On a TRAINE. All right, this shows you how they do it. And I'm not going to play it with sound, but I'll talk over it so I don't get a strike, you know, because I'm showing this to you guys for educational purposes. But this is how you change a wheel on a fucking train, guys. Some of you guys probably didn't realize that it's all one piece. But watch what these guys do. Okay? I mean, this is fucking amazing. The way you change the way you change a wheel on the train. This is total. Like I said, see this part? There's the U shape that I was talking about. There's the U shape piece. The only thing that's holding that axle in that train is the weight of the car. That's it. There's no pin on the bottom. As you can see, there's no pin on the bottom. There's nothing there. So what they do is when they take that wheel, which is all one piece, they actually take the car and then they set it over the hub. The car, they'll take the jack out of the train and they'll set the fucking jack back on the set of wheels. And it goes like this. And there's no bottom pin on the bottom of the fucking thing to hold the wheels on. This is why when a train did wheels, the wheels go flying. They literally come off the fucking train. But as long as the train is upright, this U-shaped thing will hold the fucking tires in place. There's no fucking pin in there. There's nothing in there that holds that fucking thing there. As you can see, there's nothing on the bottom here. There's no end cap. There's nothing there. Okay? So as long as the train is sitting upright, it will stay on the two wheels. And like I said, I don't mind showing you this because this is for educational purposes. But one of these wheels are bad, they're going to change it. And you'll see how they change it. And how the whole piece comes out from underneath the train. It's so neat. But these two wheels and this axle here and the other wheel are all one piece. You'll see I'm right in a second. You'll actually see this in a second. Now, if you see what he's doing now, he's putting spacers in the jack. You see that? Because the jack doesn't go up high enough. So they're going to lower the jack on the spacers so they can bring the jack up. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. Well, sometimes you can step the jack up to make it go higher. And the wheels just roll out from underneath the train. I would love to have a job working on this shit. I think this shit is so cool. I would give anything to work with trains. And say, fuck YouTube. If I could get, I would love to have a train job like that. All right. See, now they're gonna drop the jack on those pieces, so it's not, so it's stable. Okay. Now it ain't gonna fall on anybody. And I'll give you guys the link to this video later so you guys can watch it for yourself. But it's a cool video. I love it. And then he's showing you what holds it all together and all that shit. I'm fast forwarding a little bit. Okay, so they're going to be changing the wheel in a second. Okay, so and they put a strap on it so that other shit that's in the center there doesn't come out. There's the new wheel. See, I told you it was all one piece. It's all one piece. The two wheels, the axle, and the hubs are all one piece. And I think watching this shit is fucking amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. I love trains. Yep, line it up on a track, boys. There you go. And they're gonna put that axle on the other dolly in a minute. That's what they call it. That's what they actually call that part with the two wheels in it. They call it a dolly. So now they're gonna lift this piece up, and they're gonna. Here it comes. They're gonna lift this piece up and take the wheel out. Come on. Come out. Now, if you notice, there's a couple of pins there in the springs. There are some pins where the springs are. You notice they had to take some of the pins out of the middle. And they just lift it up and they changed the axle. It's so fucking amazing. I watched this video like 10,000 times. But yeah, they're taking out they're taking out the brakes, they're taking out some of the suspension. That's what they're taking out now. That's what you just seen them move. It's the brake pads and things. See, that's another brake pad. See, that's the brake of the train that he's putting in the hole. He just took the brake pad off and put it in the hole. Now they're going to lift up and change the axle. Like I said, this is far out. See, that's how easy the wheels come off of a train. There's nothing holding them on the bottom. Nothing. But yeah, see, I wasn't lying, guys, when I said that was all one piece on the train. The two wheels and the axle are all one piece on a locomotive. I bet a lot of people didn't know that until I just showed them this video. So then they put that side on, and they put the other side on. See, there's the other one going underneath the other side. They changed the disc in here, the rub disc, where the train pivots on the pin. They changed the disc in the middle already. The two wheels have been replaced. And then they put a new yellow disc in there, so the disc is nice and shiny. And then they get everything the way they need to. And then for the final part of it, they roll it back underneath the train. They say you learn something new every day, so I hope you guys found that educational. Now you know that the wheels on the train, each set of wheels is one complete piece. And now you see that for yourself. And when I publish this video, I'll put this link in the description. I'll give the original owner credit. I'll let you guys see the original video. Uncut, undestroyed. But yeah. And you get the gist. They bolt it all back together, and the train and that train gets to live another day. That train car gets to live another day. But like I said, it's all one piece. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, I love trains. I'll watch that one later when I'm not on the air because that looks good. That's about a train wreck, and I don't want to play train wrecks on my on my channel, even though I am a train wreck. Yeah, okay. Now here's a guy that I'm going to recommend to everybody. You want to look at trains, okay? You want to see trains, a lot of trains, okay? This guy right here on YouTube, Jason Asselin. That's his real name. JASONASSELIN. I love his train videos. I watch him all the time.
things I do for you guys.
And he's in Michigan.
Subscribers.
He's in Michigan.
Including coming out into the rain to catch a train. I'll tell you what, guys. I gotta get on the other side of the tracks.
I wish, and this train track is right outside of his house. Literally right outside of his house. He's standing in his driveway when he makes these videos. I wish I lived this close to a train track. Oh my God, do I wish I lived this close to a train track. Now, the other thing I will say, for some reason over here, when the train gets to over here, okay, when the train gets to over here, just past where this car is, he hasn't showed you yet. There's a bad section of track in this train track that he's been trying to get the train company to fix for years. And the train company won't do it because you'll watch a lot of his videos and it's just off camera where you see the engine. It's probably about another 20 or 30 feet up the track. And it's a bad section of track where when these logging cars go by his house all day, they hit that section of track, right? And because it goes down and it's a dip, the logging cars actually do this as they go over it. They actually start rocking violently, okay? And there's so many times I watched the trains go by his house and they hit that section of track and it just fucking like this, and they won't fix that. They won't fix that section of track. He always shows the wobble in every video. He swears that someday there's going to be a derailment on this set of tracks. He swears by this because, like I said, just up above the locomotive, there's a part where the fucking track is bad, and when the train cars hit it, they start doing this, and they're loaded with wood, people. And then once one car does it, the whole train's doing this as it's hitting that band section. And you know as well as I do, that's not normal. That's not normal for a train track to be doing that.
Oh, but you look back this way for that rail car we know is kind of had a log sticking out of it. Said it wasn't coming out here to film, but I lied.
Yeah, there's the rocking. They rock. Look how bad this jack is, where they rock so bad. See, that section of the track is not as bad as the one up the head.
The big one on top. The race is on. Is my camera going to die before the train finishes?
But anyway, watch the rest of the video for yourself. But yeah, check him out. Jason Asselin on YouTube. That's his real name. Go look him up on YouTube. Like I said, I don't think he'll mind me playing a couple of his videos because I'm giving him a shout out at the same time. But yeah, where he lives, there's one bad section of track, and those fucking the cars start rocking. I mean, literally start rocking, and they rock bad on that section of the train. I think this is the one. Yeah, watch how bad this track is, guys. It's not good at all.
Not too long of a train today, but happy Friday to you, everybody. You're in East Kingsford, Michigan, the Escanaba and Lake Superior Railroad. 502
And that's his house right there. That's his house. Literally, that's his house.
Fabulous plan set up for the 4th of July. I know I do. Figured I want to get a little video out on YouTube since I haven't really posted much lately.
I can watch this shit all day long.
So we'll get this short video on out there. Check out some.
But there's the bad sex in the track. Watch how bad these cars rock, guys.
Anyways, guys, hey, thank you so much for watching. Try to get some more video here online soon. Smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and make a comment below. I always like to know, what would you do with all that wood? Have a great Friday and a great weekend, everybody.
But like I said, I like the guy's channel. So like I said, I hope he doesn't mind me playing his videos because I did give him a shout out. I'll mention his name one more time. That's his real first and last name. And yeah, his name is Jason Asselin. ASSELIN is his real name. Go look up his YouTube channel. You don't have to tell him I sent you. Okay, just look up his YouTube channel. He's one of the train videos I love. I love fucking trains. I love trains more than I like auditing and cop watching. I'll put it that way. I love trains with a passion. I think trains are so cool. And then there's some posts there. And then the other thing I really, really like is I like any videos that have to do with rotators. I love rotators. That's the other thing I like. And I know I showed you this guy's channel before. I love these fucking trucks. I love them. I swear to God, if I ever win the lottery, I'm buying a rotator because I know how much money this fucking guy makes with this rotator. It's $750,000 that truck is. Almost $80,000. I mean, excuse me, almost $800,000 that truck is. He said he's admitted it in one of his other videos. He has said before that that truck has cost, when they bought it, cost over $750,000, and that's with the fucking thing empty. That's not with all your chains. That's not with putting all your lights on it. That's not with That's not when putting all your gear into it. So when you figure when you put all your gear, when you buy all the gear and everything, and you fucking fully load the truck up, and you buy all the bells and whistles and all the toys for it, yeah, a little bit under $800,000 for that truck. But the guy is making millions with it. Millions with it. That's all. So I love these trucks. That's the other thing. I like trains and I love rotators. Oh, here's a wrecked one. That's not nice. But yeah, I'm just rambling about, all kinds of shit because I'm bored right now. I'm just fucking bored. Let me see if I can find my other video that I like. And then there's a guy I love. Another channel that I absolutely love. He smelts everything. Do you know what smelting is? This guy. This guy's another good channel to watch. He's always finding recyclable shit and melting it into like bars of gold, bars of copper, bars of silver, bars of everything. This guy's another cool guy to listen to. Wait until you see how much metal this guy has smelted at the end of the video. And I'll tell you where you can find this channel in a minute. I'm just highlighting certain channels that I like when I'm bored, Yeah, now that might look like a pile of junk to you, but watch what he does with it at the end. This is so cool. Separating the different kinds, different kinds of metal. I bet you this guy goes through a ton of propane, though. I think this is so neat. Here, Gary, jump in there. We'll see how long your snowflake lasts. Jump right in there, Gary. Go ahead. Let's see how long your snowflake lasts. See, that's the slag, the junk shit that's no good. You don't want that in your casting, so you take that out. But this is another channel I watch all the time on smelting. And that's how you temper your block. You just drop your block right into a block of ice. And that tempers the fucking the castings. That's tempering the metal right there, going from hot to cold real quick. See, that's why I was just able to drop a brick on them, and they won't break now. They won't fucking break. He's always got to pet the dogs. I guess he's going through another pile. I guess he's going to do that pile too. Wait until you see how much metal this guy has at the end of this video. You guys are going to think this is fucking amazing. But I like this guy. He's really, really cool. Again, putting him in a block of ice to temper it, to set the temper. You know, when they say they temper a piece of steel, that's how they do it. Then you can drop a block on those and it won't break them because the metal has been tempered. When you hear that expression, oh, the snap-on tools are tempered, the craftsman tools are tempered. When you hear that phrase, when you hear that fucking or it's tempered steel they used to make that building. What they did is they heated up a piece of steel. They got it fucking red hot. And then they dropped it in fucking ice water. Okay? That's how you temper it. And each time you do that, the steel gets stronger. So they'll, sometimes they'll heat up a piece of steel 2 or 3 times and they'll keep dunking it in ice. Because every time they do that, it tempers the metal. It makes the metal where it makes it unbreakable. It makes it less brittle. And then the fun stage. He'll always go over to his... That was before. See, this is the other thing he did. I kind of skipped over that. He'll take grinders and polishers and polish it up. Make it look nice and good. And it's all recycled metal that he just recycled. That's all he did was smelt it down. We all should be doing this. We should all be raiding junkyards and smelting shit. For copper, gold, aluminum. All right, I'll show you the vault. Wait until you see the fucking vault of all of his metal. If he's gonna show it. Oh, we didn't show it in that one. But anyway, that channel is called, so in case anybody wants to watch it and subscribe to it, the channel is called Big Stack. BIGSTAKD Casting. That's the channel you want to look up on YouTube. BIGSTACKD casting. That's the channel. That's his channel name. But I mean, he's got a room of metal that you wouldn't believe. And I watch all of his videos. Where's the one where he fucking did that motor? He took a fucking antique motor apart. I think it's this one. But he takes this motor apart and then he smelts it and then he cools off the metal. Then he weighs it. Yeah, here's his room of metal, guys. I knew I would find it on the video. Watch this. Look how much fucking metal this guy has made. Watch. Watch this ending of this video. He melted all of that himself. That whole room, he melted all of that. Let's see it again. And a lot of us say, wait a minute, that's just junk. Well, look how much fucking metal he's recycled doing that smelting shit. Look at all the gold. Look at it. Look at it all. That's inside the fucking vault, ladies and gentlemen. Inside the fucking vault. I think, and there's his channel name. If anybody wants to copy it before it fades out the screen. So there you go. Another video shout out for you to go watch. All right, what else is in my recommended section? Rogue Nation. No, well, I'm not saying no that I won't watch that. I'll watch that later. Oh, that looks like a hell of an accident. Oh, Undertaking, a new view of how they burn you. No, I'm not playing that because that's by CBS. They'll fucking strike me for sure. How they put you in the oven at the end when you die. I'm probably going to go to hell anyway, so with me going to hell, I don't care if they burn me. I want to be cremated. You're just giving me my ticket to hell earlier, in my opinion. So all you're doing is giving me my ticket to hell earlier, in my opinion. All right, let's look at the subscriber side and see who's on in the subscriptions. Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of people I still subscribe to. Subscriptions. Rogue Nation is on. Jog Squad, I don't know who the hell that is. Howie Carr, the Howie Carr show in Boston is on. Let's see. Let's see what else we have here. Supreme Court rules against other news stories. Okay, that's by the right media. Let's see. Let's see who else we got here. Brian Kavanaugh. Video of Brian Kavanaugh. Furry potato. Hi, everyone. Furry potato. Right here for the win. My fucking... See, my page reloaded. I gotta turn off that reloader when I'm doing this. Stop reloading my page so I can see who's made videos lately. Furry potato. Tuck the police sock. Friends in code, I see them. Who else is in here? People that some of you may or may not know. Chevy LTD. The Eric Brandt. Holy mosquitoes. Eric Brandt did a thing on holy mosquitoes. Okay. Let me see. Well, all I know is that Janet's house, I didn't see no mosquitoes. But I can't vouch for that in all parts of Colorado. But I know in Denver, I didn't see any mosquitoes the whole time I was there. Let's see. As you can see, I'm subscribed to Mama Gome, but I never go into her channel. I hardly ever go into her channel. But I didn't say go to a video. See, I hate Chrome. It's too fucking touchy. It does that to me all the time. See how it scrolls too quick? That's why it's hard to unban you guys. I'll be going through scrolling along nice and easy, and then all of a sudden Google will take off. I don't know why Google Chrome is doing that, but it's doing that. So it's really hard to unban people. All right, Rogue Nation. A little bit of Rogue Nation right here. Baby Cobra Cop Watch. Right there. The guy in Alaska. S&S Productions. 18 hours ago. Roadhog Kennel. See? Roadhog sometimes thinks I'm not sub to him, but there he is. Roadhog Kennel. Grandpa's Adventures. Just seeing that there's anything. James Freeman. There's James Freeman. See what I mean? See how the fucking browser wants to take off? Out of the watchdog. So a lot of people think I'm not subbing to people, but it's not true. All these people are in my subscriptions. And then this one is from Mitch Madman, talking about the news, talking about the second wave of the stimulus check. Well, I wish you'd hurry the fuck up. If they're going to give you another wave of the stimulus check, I hope they hurry the fuck up. There's another Eric Brandt video. There's Eric Brandt again. The Real News Network. Lucky 7. Brian Johnson right here. So, yes, I'm subbed to Brian Johnson. I used to be unsubbed to Uncontrollable. I got to unsub to him because he's been doing a lot of videos lately bashing me, so Uncontrollable can go. While I'm actually thinking about that, he can go. So I'm actually going to click on that, and we're going to hit unsubscribe. Yeah, he's gone. He's been doing too many emo bashing fests on this channel, so he can go. He can go. Sasquatch, SGB News, another one I follow a lot. There's HPR News. Never been to one of his panels, though. Never actually been to one of his panels. And whoever just came in, you left before I could see you. So if you really want to come in on the panel and say something, you got to come back in and say something. But yeah, I just unsubbed from Uncontrollable. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, there's Big Tim. Oh, it moved again. Big Tim. Roadhog Kennel again. I'm still subscribed to fucking Tank Boy News. Why, I'll never know. I don't know why I'm still subscribed to Tank Boy News, but that is beyond me. He's gonna go real soon. This is FTP, Artatron, Eric Brandt again. There's all kinds of videos in here. Lady Di, Friends in Code. So when the troll said I unsubscribed to everybody, remember when they did that video? Emo says he's unsubscribing from everybody. Emo's unsubscribing from everybody that he didn't get along with. No, I only unsubscribe from the channels who bailed on me. Those are the channels I unsubscribe from. And those channels would be, okay, if you want the list, would be Uncontrollable. He just went. CFW, Peachy Rider, Too Tall Rob, Tammy Linlin, Jen T, Jeff is here, and C Tyrant Hunter. 10th Man. I said Peachy Rider already. Liberty Freak TV I unsubscribed to. Let's see who else there is. Yeah, CFW, she's gone too. Golden Eyes, gone. No longer subscriber Golden Eyes. She's gone. Not now, maybe later. All of his channels gone. Not even subscribed to him on. Gary Snowflake, I never really subscribed to Gary Snowflake, but he's gone. I don't watch his shit. I just don't watch his shit. PDF, he's gone. I don't sub to his channel anymore. PDF is long gone. It's been gone for a couple months. Jeremiah is gone. YouTube Watcher's gone. Jason Godet that likes to play both sides of the fence. He's on sub and gone. Let me see. Perth Observer, you know, she never really liked me, so she told me to remove her fucking wrench, and she didn't want to come in the fucking. If she didn't want to come to my panels anymore, so I took her fucking subscription and her wrench, and I unsubscribed from her channel. So Perth is gone. Who else is there? I know there's some. Salty Rant is gone. Jeremiah is gone. I don't know if I said that already, but Yeah, you guys can't support me. You don't want to come to my panels anymore. Don't expect me to watch your fucking videos. That's just the way I'm going to be. I'm a sub for sub guy. You support me all the way, I'll support you all the way. You want to backstab me and listen to the trolls, and you want to fucking ditch me and disappear and not be a follower and a viewer of mine, and you want to run panels talking shit about me, I'm gonna unsub your ass. It's that pure and simple. So when the trolls went around and said, Emo unsub from everybody in the whole entire community. No, I didn't unsub from everybody in the whole community. I only unsub from certain people in the community. Okay? So get it right. Yeah, the Mike Malloy show said he would never have me on this panel, so I unsubbed from him a long time ago. Oh, Joni Rotten, that was the other one I was trying to think about. Well, I don't support Emo's behavior, so I unsubscribed from him. I don't like the way Emo behaves on YouTube, so I unsubscribed from him. That was a direct quote in Lady Di's room from Joni Rotten when I was ghosting the stream one night. So yes, Joni Rotten, gone. No longer even sub to her as well. Because she's bitching about my behavior. Well, you got to remember, the trolls made me this way. The trolls piss me off to the point where I just don't give a fuck of how I say it, who I hurt, and what. Because I'm at war. I'm at fucking war. And what happens when you're in war? You not only hurt the trolls, but you have casualties of war. And like I said, the trolls made me the way I am. The trolls are the reason why I have so-called bad behavior. But yeah, Joni unsubscribed from me, so I unsubscribed from her. It's only fair, right? It's only fair. But the trolls heard me say that I unsubscribed to a few people, and instead of taking it as a few people, they went and they fucking said, Emo's unsubscribing from everybody, and that's not the truth. That's not the fucking truth. Everybody that, if you turn on me, if you talk shit about me, I unsub your ass. Yeah, Liberty Bird is another one that's gone. I can't stand Liberty Bird. I thought Liberty Bird was cool at first. You know, he had the eagle costume on. He was a real nice guy. He got, you know, I thought he was really, really fucking cool. And then all of a sudden he started fucking turning on me. He went pro Gary, okay? He went all the way full fucking pro Gary. And the fucking guy can't stand me. So, you know what? You can't stand me. Why should I watch your shit? So I unsubscribed from him as well. Oh, yeah, there's a whole list of people that are gone. I know I wrote it down one night. There was like 15 people. I can't think of them all now, but because I'm not going to watch your shit. I'm not, like I said, when I want your criticism, I'll ask for it. When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. And until I ask for it, shut the fuck up. And if that offends my subscribers, the good people, I'm sorry. It's the way I feel about it. But the trolls mean nothing to me. Their criticism, their fair use, their parody videos, they mean nothing to me. Because if I wanted their fucking opinion, if I wanted their fucking parody videos, if I wanted their fucking criticism, I would fucking give it to them. Just being honest. Just being fucking honest. Keeping it real, baby. Keeping it real. So I'll just sit in here all by myself. It's fine. And everybody can restream my videos. Everybody can, steal my chat, steal my viewers, restream my video. Like Drama Dome is probably doing right now. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to fucking... I'm to the point I just don't care. But like I said at the beginning of the stream, I feel like I'm the Titanic and I feel like I am foundering. I'm foundering really, 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 really hard. Like I said, my bow and my fucking 2 smokestacks are already in the fucking water. We're at the point where my big fucking stern asshole is up in the air and I'm starting to crack in half. Right before Titanic cracked in half and sunk to the bottom of the ocean. That's the part where I am at now. Right where she's starting to split in 2. You can hear the lumber cracking. You can hear the metal going. You know there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You know it's just a matter of time before you fucking break in half and you go blah, 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 blah. Erased from existence. Yep, I don't care anymore. I'm like Phil Collins. I don't care anymore. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. I don't care anymore. And I'm going to change the words a little bit. I don't care anymore because I'm going to do it my way. And if that ain't, and hopefully that's all right with you. And if you don't like it, then that's it. To the point where I just don't care no more. I don't care anymore. And I'm not trying to sing right now. I'm literally not trying to. I'm just, trying to speak the words. If it sounds like I'm singing, I'm not really singing. So you can't make fun of my singing when I'm not really singing at the moment. But I'm doing these streams to prove that I don't care if there's anybody in my panel. I don't care if there's anybody watching anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care what you say because I'm going to do it my way. Okay? That's my version of the song. Oh yeah, and speaking about how I say my channel is sinking and the trolls don't care. You know what the trolls are singing to my fucking... You know what the trolls are probably singing back to me? With my Titanic and that, and with my Titanic analogy, you know what the trolls are probably saying back to me? If I saw you drowning, I would not lend a hand, meaning they want me to go down with the ship. That's their Phil Collins song that they're using right now. If I see you drowning, we will not lend a hand because we want you to sink and drown, Emo. Because that's how we fail. Right? That'd be your version of Phil Collins, right, trolls? Huh? So, yeah, the channel is sinking and there's nothing I can do about it. Not a goddamn thing I can do about it. Now who's in here? Oh, Joe Badger again. Another troll. But anyways, somebody must be really enjoying the restream of my broadcast because nobody's in here. Oh, well, it is what it is. Back to scenery, I guess. Oh, my God. Where did my goldfish go? Oh, there they are. It's time for some goldfish. I love goldfish. And I know Cut the Plastic's gonna hate this part of the video. He's gonna hate this part. He's gonna hate this part of the video if he's watching. He's gonna hate this part of the video because yes, I'm using plastic, and he hates when you use plastic. Okay. Because what I like to do is I like to take my goldfish. And I don't like just closing the box of goldfish. I like Gorilla Tape. I like putting the Gorilla Tape on it, so I know my goldfish is safe. It's sealed and it's safe. And the funny part about it is the Gorilla Tape is so durable. If you take this off the right way, I can reuse it. Because I've used the Gorilla Tape like 2 or 3 times now. Yeah. And then we go like this. Get in there. This segment of the show is brought to you by No, I can't say that because it's not really brought to you by that. I'll be in trouble if I say that. You finished that statement of what I was just going to say as a joke. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Come on, fishies. Get in there. Yeah, this box is open. I just bought this box. When did I buy this box? Saturday? And I can already see the bottom of the box already, so it's almost gone. And then the tape sticks together. I love this Gorilla. So I am recycling the Gorilla Tape. Cut the plastic, so don't get mad at me. Then we make sure this is nice and sealed at the top. And fold it back over. And then fold it this way. And now my goldfish is sealed. And now my goldfish is sealed back up. And then we eat them. Just like that. I love goldfish. Now, I will do the same thing with cereal, too. I hate eating on camera. So we'll turn the camera off now. But I will say, because of the environment, I really don't like using these kind of cups. But they're the only kind of cups that Walmart really sells. They either sell these ones or they sell the styrofoam ones. And to me, both are bad for the environment. Both are no good for the environment. My Walmart here does not sell paper cups, and I wish they would. Because really, and I know Cut the Plastic would agree with me on this, I shouldn't be using plastic right now. These goldfish should be in a paper cup, and I just can't get paper cups at Walmart. It's either the clear plastic like this or styrofoam, and both of them are bad for the environment. Both of them are not good. But yeah, but when you want snacks, guys, you know, it may sound childish, but if you really want a good snack, and you can get the cups and paper, and not mainly plastic like this one is. One of the things I like to do, and I never really liked milk. I used to eat it on my cereal when I was a kid, but I never really liked milk. I never was a big milk drinker. I never liked it. So what I'll do is I'll buy like Fruit Loops, you know, the kids' cereal Fruit Loops, and I'll fill up a cup of Fruit Loops. Only this is goldfish, but I'll fill up a cup of goldfish and eat them the same way. Just lean back and pour it in. Okay, no milk, no nothing, just same thing. I'll buy, and then every once in a while I'll buy some Lucky Charms, and I'll fill up a cup and just lean back and eat them. My favorite cereal that I love, one of my favorite cereals that you'll see me, you might see me put in a cup and eat it, is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I mean, the cereal is so sweet, you can eat it like a snack. You don't need fucking milk. Just take the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and put it in a cup like I got the goldfish and just, tip back and eat the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I love that. I do the same thing with my fucking, the other one I like. What the fuck is it? Come on, it will come to me. The Reese's Peanut Butter cereal, which is cool. Pour some of the Reese's Peanut Butter cereal in there. Just, chow down. Another good one that I like eating is Captain Crunch. I love Captain Crunch. Still love it. I know it's a kid's cereal, but I still eat it. Okay. What else cereal? Yeah, but but I like my Frosted Flakes. I love taking a cup of Frosted Flakes, fill this up with Frosted Flakes, and just I can eat them too. So yeah, I buy a lot of cereal and stuff, but I eat it as a snack. It's the way I like doing it. I hate milk. I just hate it. Now, don't get me wrong. Every once in a blue moon, I'll have it. Every once in a while. No, I can't say that because the trolls will turn it into something dirty. Every once in a while, I'll have flavored milk. Okay? All I got to do is say Nestle Quick. Okay? And you guys will know what I'm talking about. Get in there. Yeah, but you just I rather take cereals and eat them out of a cup than dealing with greasy potato chips all the time. To me, I think eating cereal is healthier. But yeah, you just pour your favorite cereal into a cup and you just chow down. I love doing that. And I know most of you are going to say, oh, I stopped eating Lucky Charms when I was 5 years old. I stopped eating Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops and all that fucking shit when I was 4 or 5 years old. Hey, I like it as a snack. So what? So it's a kid's cereal. So what? But then there are cereals, and then everybody's gonna say, "Emo, the cereals you're supposed to eat, I don't like. Like I don't eat Honey Nut Cheerios, and I don't like, shredded wheat for the fiber, and I don't like those fucking rice cakes and shit like that. All the shit you're supposed to eat healthy as a snack. Fuck no, I hate that shit." What I used to like doing when I had top teeth is I used to like granola and trail mix. But my mouth can't chop up nuts and stuff anymore. You can't eat that. I used to eat trail mix by the ton, but can't do it anymore. Peanut butter. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Peanut butter. That's probably what I'm gonna make for lunch in a minute. Back when I had my fucking teeth, like this one says creamy. I used to buy the crunchy peanut butter. I can't eat the crunchy peanut butter anymore. Because not having a top set of peanuts, not having a top set of teeth, I can't do the nuts anymore. Now I'm stuck doing the creamy. But I used to like having the red label, the crunchy. I miss those old days. But yeah, I love making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I like making triple-decker peanut butter and jelly sandwiches too. That fucking shit is good. If you don't know what it is, and the only way I can describe what a triple-decker sandwich is for some of you guys who may never heard that expression before, it's like if this lighter was a piece of bread. You take this lighter and you put it on the plate. Well, because it's the only thing I have on the desk here. Okay. And you'll say that's one piece of bread. You'll take and because it's pink, we'll say it's covered in jelly. Okay. You take your next piece of bread. Okay. So you got that sitting on the plate. You take your next piece of bread, and you're holding your piece of bread in your hand, and you put peanut butter on top of it. Okay, you put the peanut butter on top of it. Okay, so here's your slice of bread with your jelly on it. You take your peanut butter, the side you just put your peanut butter on, and you put it face down. Okay, now you got. So that's a normal peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You got one piece of bread with jelly on it, one piece of bread with fucking peanut butter on it. When it becomes a triple decker, what you do is now on this side of the next piece of bread, you put jelly again. So now this side of the bread that you put on top of the jelly has peanut butter on it. This side of the bread, which is bare, sticking up in the air, you fill with jelly again. Okay? So you actually, the slice in the middle is double coated. It's got peanut butter on one side, jelly on the other side, and then it goes on top of your jelly slice. Okay. Then you take your last slice of bread, because like I said, you just put your peanut butter and jelly there. The top of this will have jelly on it. You take your last slice of bread, you coat it with peanut butter, and you put it on top like this. And because you had 3 pieces of bread in the sandwich, it's called a triple decker. That's where the name triple decker comes from, because it's made with 3 pieces of bread. But the middle one is double coated. You got peanut butter on one side, jelly on the other. And it doesn't matter how you start. You can start with peanut butter on the bottom, then put a bread with jelly on the top, then put peanut butter on this one, and then put jelly on the top again. And because it's 3 layers, it's a 3-layer sandwich. That's why it's called a triple decker. And I make them all the fucking time. Matter of fact, I might make one right now. That sounds so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, let's do it. I'll make one right here on the air. Fuck it. Give me a minute to get ready, and I'll make one right fucking now. All right, I need my forks. I need a fork. They were here earlier. I need a fork because I need to fork it. I just had them yesterday. Or did I put them back in the kitchen? I might have put them back in the kitchen. Yeah, they might be back in the kitchen. Well, we're going to make one right now. It just takes me a second to do this, guys. Forks. I don't like doing dishes, so yeah, plastic forks. Yeah, I'm not really doing good. Cut to plastic. If you're watching this stream, I know you're gonna kill me for this. You're gonna say emo, plastic forks, styrofoam plates. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna make one of those. We're gonna make one of those fucking triple deckers right now. It's not that hard to make one either. Put that down. It's not fucking hard to make a triple decker sandwich, people. It's really not. Washing my hands once again, because I always wash my hands before touching food. But yeah, these are my favorite sandwiches, guys. Because you use 3 loaves of bread, a triple decker, you'll go through a lot of bread making sandwiches, though. That's the bad part. All right, let me pause this for a second. Barry, don't get in my way. Barry's the cat, by the way. I'm telling the people on camera, I hear me yelling at Barry. I was just telling them Barry's the cat, by the way, is what I said. Okay. All right, so now we take this. This is how you make a triple decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich, guys. 3 slices of bread. You put the 3 slices of bread down. And I'm going to start with jelly first. Jelly? I got to stand to do this. You take your jelly out. And you put it on the bread. So I like doing this with tuna too. I like doing it with any kind of sandwich. Get a nice good coating of jelly on there and put it down on the plate. Take your next piece of bread and your creamy peanut butter. And you take the fucking peanut butter. First of all, let me line this. No. Trying to line it up so it comes out right. Take your peanut butter. And no, I'm not going to put that much. It just happened to be that much of a fucking teaspoon. It came out. Okay? Take some of that back off. Here's your first slice with the jelly on it. You take the peanut butter face down. That would be a normal sandwich if I stopped there, but we're not going to stop there. We're going to take this next, the peanut butter side. We're going to take this next side, and we're going to put jelly on this next side because we're building another layer. This is how you make a triple decker sandwich. Fucking get another wad of jelly on there. Nice big wad of jelly on there. Put it down. Grab it and make sure. Sometimes I try to line it up where the bread comes out right, because sometimes you flip it over and then the edge of the sandwich don't line up, and I hate that. So here's the other side with the peanut butter. Put it on top. There's a triple decker. 1, 2, 3. 3 layers. 1, 2, 3. There's your decks of bread. Take the fucking fork, cut it in half. Take the fucking fork and cut it in half. Put it up to your mouth and bite. Oh, so good. Oh. And then if you look on this, on the inside, you see a layer of jelly, a layer of peanut butter, a layer of jelly, all the way through the sandwich. That's why they call it a triple decker, because you're using 3 pieces of bread. I love this shit, man. I eat like a fucking teenager. Literally, like a kid. And it's getting all over my face. I know it is. Normally, I don't eat on camera, but anyway, you got the gist. All right, back to scenery scenes while I eat the sandwich. See, damn it, when I went out to the refrigerator out in the hallway, the cat had to follow me in. Now he's fucking whining to go back out. I'll let you back out in a minute, Barry. Why the fuck did he come in here if he was only going to come in for 2 minutes and want to go back outside again? I got a cat like Janet's. I got a cat like Janet Matson's that thinks it's a fucking dog. And you want to see the fucking cats go insane? If I would have made this a triple decker tuna fish sandwich, they would have been all over my ass. They wouldn't. I would have been surrounded by 2 cats. I just would have been tuna fish right now. They would have been all over my fucking ass. Mitzi, it's not tuna, it's peanut butter. Mitzi, you like tuna? You hear her? You notice how I'm mentioning tuna and she's over there meowing now. Mitzi, you want tuna fish? You want tuna? Why ain't got tuna fish? You want to eat? You want some tuna fish? Yeah, see? You mention that rain tuna fish and and they come near you. The other key word that the cats know quite well, and all I have to say it and they'll be in here on top of me again. It's kitty food. Want your kitty food? You want your kitty food? You sure? You want kitty food? You heard it, guys, and then she tried to jump up on my desk when I said kitty food. You heard her try to jump up on the desk, but she's 14 years old and she can't jump that high anymore. But you heard her try, though. You heard her crash into the desk when she tried to jump up here. You heard that. I know you heard that thud on the camera. Too bad I didn't have the camera on just a little bit longer. You would have seen her trying to come up here. But yeah, you want my cats up my ass? You just say up your ass. You just say tuna fish. Mitzi, want to eat? Want to eat? Oh, here comes the other one now. Kitty food? You want to eat, my bug? You want to eat? Are you sure? Yeah, see, Barry is not as vocal as the other cat. What? You want to eat? All right, well, I guess I gotta end the live stream now and feed the cats because I teased them so much. That's not right. So we're gonna feed the cats. We're gonna feed the cats. Come on, Barry. You gotta get out of the way if you want me to feed you. Yeah, that didn't take long at all. That doesn't take long at all to feed them. Because on the other side of the house, there's another refrigerator. And they they can't do it easy. They can't fucking do it easy. They got to be stubborn. The two cats got to be stubborn. They won't eat the same food. So I always have 2 half a cans of food going on in the refrigerator at the same time. One cat won't eat the pate. They call it the pate, where it's in the can and it's all like one giant solid clump. Then they also have the shredded cat food. I got one cat that will only eat the shredded cat food. And then the other cat won't eat the shredded one. She wants the pates yet. So that's why it didn't take long, because there's always two halves of cans already open in the refrigerator. But the bright side about it is they don't fight over their food, because they both eat 2 different kinds of food. So neither one of them fight over it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Mitzi will only eat the pate, and Barry will only eat the shreds. That's the way he rolls with it, I guess. But anyways, holy shit, I've been on for 4 hours just talking to myself. Wow. Shows you I have no life. Shows you I have no friends. You got peanut butter and jelly all over me. It's all over my hands. Sticky mess. But yeah, I love peanut butter and jelly. I used to love the fucking crunchy peanut butter when I had fucking teeth. I used to love that fucking shit. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now. One of the things I used to do all the time, I used to drink like a 12.5 to 24 cans of soda a day. I never fucking took care of my teeth. I never fucking brushed my teeth. I never took care of them. And I was always drinking that much soda. Tons of soda. Almost 24 cans a day in my younger days. If not more. And I never took care of my teeth. So I got to the fucking point where they got so bad and I kept getting fucking... I wound up getting an abscess tooth, and I was like, damn it, I can't take this anymore. This is like the 3rd or 4th time in like a year and a half period that I had to have a tooth pulled. And I said, you know what? I can't take this anymore. And he says, well, even if you try to treat them now, they're too far gone. They're absolutely just too far gone. And I was in so much pain that after the last one went abscess, I said to the fucking guy, I said, you know what? I never want to go through this again. I'm tired of dealing with my top teeth. I never want to go through another bad toothache again. And he's like, are you serious? Is that what you really want? I said, yes, I am so tired of dealing with my fucking top teeth. I want you to take all of them out. I want them all gone. And then he looked at me and he says, well, I can't pull this right now because it's abscess and it's infected. And if I pull it out, it can give you an infection and kill you. And so I can't pull this tooth out right now. And he's like, well, if you want all of the fucking teeth out, that's a little bit beyond what I can handle. He says, I can handle a tooth here and I can handle a tooth there and I can handle it. But he says, if you're going to have them all out, they're going to have to cut your gums. They're going to have to sew they're going to have to sew your gums shut and all that shit. He's like, that's a little bit more work than what I can handle. He says, I'll set you up with a surgeon, but I'm not going to do it. I said, all right. Couple weeks later, after the fucking infection was out, bloop, 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 gone. That's all I had left was 9 fucking teeth upstairs. That was it. 9 fucking teeth, all in the front. We pulled all 9 of them at once because I was done dealing with assets juice. And you'd think I would, and I still don't take care of my teeth. So the bottom ones are going to be next in a few years. Of course they are. Sure are. And then the state of Maine insurance won't pay for you to get dentures. And when I went to a couple of doctors and they were like $800 to get a new set of teeth, I was like, fuck it. I ain't got the money for the teeth. So a lot of shit I had to stop eating. I used to love beef jerky. Oh my God. I used to eat that by the ton. Used to like all kinds of trail mix, all kinds of peanuts, all kinds of all gone. Can't do that shit anymore. And then Hershey's used to make what they call a Take 5 candy bar. They used to make a Take 5 candy bar. It's a 5-layer candy bar, and I used to love those candy bars, right? Then Hershey stopped making them, and they always had Reese's peanut butter in them, even though they were made by Hershey Company. They always had Hershey's peanut butter inside the Take 5s. And I used to eat those fucking Take 5s by the ton. Tons of those damn things when Hershey made them. Well, the Take 5s just came back out on the shelves. Okay, they just came back because Reese's Peanut Butter Company owns them now. Okay, so now they're called the Reese's Take 5. I still eat those fucking things, but I have a hard time with the pretzel now that I don't have teeth. The pretzel is the most hardest part of that candy bar. The peanuts on it don't really bother me because they're chopped up so fine, you know. I don't even realize I'm eating them, but the pretzel in the fucking Take 5, I'm having a wicked hard time eating those because I have no top teeth. They're gone. And I didn't. It was my fault. I didn't take care of them. So all you young little bastards out there, and I call you younger bastards because you're younger than myself. All you little brats in your 20s and your 19s and your early 30s, you better take care of your fucking teeth. Because if you don't take care of your fucking teeth, you're going to lose your teeth. And then when you lose your teeth like I did, there's going to be shit that you really enjoy to eat that you can't fucking eat anymore. And you're going to hate yourself because you didn't take care of your fucking teeth. I can actually say that with honesty because I'm living through that right now. There was so much shit that I can't eat anymore. I just can't eat it anymore. Oh no, we're not doing that one. And this one can come back when it's got a device connected. But anyways, I'll be back later. Maybe.